gonna get into the Tabaxi preview and kind of show what's available and what they look like and kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna look at a male. The female doesn't have all of the hairstyles yet, so not gonna show that one. But we'll kind of go through some of the options for a Tabaxi. So the skin color, look, you can go down to black. It's kind of shades of tan and black are really kind of the color schemes here. There's a little bit of redness to the tan brown kind of colors, but those are really kind of the colors there. This looks to be about as pale as I think it's gonna go. The light gray. I'm not a cat person. I can't tell you if that's like normal cat skin tones or whatever, but that's kind of what it's looking like. Let's see. Kind of go through some of the various options. What's going to show up best here on a video? Go with maybe a lighter color for now. Let's see. Look at some of the features. So ears. Oh, whoop, those are eyes. We can do eyes. So there's some that are kind of more cat-like. Whoa, that's interesting. So some slit type pupils. Ooh, these eyes are fun. I like some of the. They did some really fun stuff with the eyes here. I really like that. Eye color. There's. You can go to black and then looks like some really primary type colors: blue, green, yellow, orange, red, and into brown. I really like this eye look. That's kind of fun. I have no idea how anatomically correct these are for cats, but there's some fun eye shapes there. We'll go for that for now. Let's see. Eyebrows. I'm guessing these are going to be kind of. Let's give a darker color for hair so we can see it. Here, let's see hair. Kind of the same, similar skin color tones to the skin, but maybe a little yellower, a little more range here. You can get kind of to a white effect. Some fairly standard eyebrow configurations, plus a shaved eyebrow choice. You can not have eyebrows at all. Kind of fun. There were a lot of some of the hair options are pretty unique. Kind of an interesting ponytail with a single braid sticking out. Kind of go through some of these. What's with the single braid sticking out? That's kind of interesting. I'm not sure if that's inspired by something. A lot of ornaments in the hair. Looks kind of like they're trying to mimic like a mane kind of a thing here with some of these hairstyles. This mohawk looks like it's more out of Sonic the Hedgehog than it does a cat, but sure. These are some crazy hairstyles. Very mane-like, though. It has a lot of, I don't want to say dreadlocks, but very, like you can see larger groupings of hair, not single strands, kind of a thing. I'm not sure where I'd land on some of this. Mohawk is kind of crazy. All right, let's turn the hair off for a minute. Look at some of the other stuff. Nose. These noses feel a little It's the snout too. I don't know. I feel like I'm looking at a dog without hair, to be honest. I'm looking at the nose that much. All right, head's gonna change the snout shape. Wow, that one really looks dog-like. I've never owned a cat, so take that with a grain of salt. But it's different, shall we say? Very different. Yeah, Froggernaut, having the big thick braids in other races, that could be a lot of fun. They get facial. Wow. Okay, so they get facial hair. That's a beard. That's a lot of beard. The hair is not subtle on Tabaxi. That's for sure. Uh, this looks really weird having no hair on the head. Um, wow. Okay, my first question is: do people like style their cats like this? Because that would be really interesting. Um, there's some very interesting. That's a little better. Very interesting facial hair choices to make here. Oh, that's a nice, less crazy one. I feel a little bit more like seriously. I feel like oh, this one's just whiskers. Okay, interesting that the whiskers also come up on the top of the head. Kind of interesting. Huh. Yeah, that's some. Those are some facial hair options. Yeah, they are more lion-like. The whole this whole hair look, it feels like they're trying to like a lion person. Um, which is interesting because I was kind of imagining this to be more of a shall we say more of a house cat expectation for me more than a humanoid lion. Let's see where we at. Ears. So pointy, rounded, really pointy. Those look kind of more bat-like. Some ear piercings. But we'll go through all these with ear piercings. Yeah, so you can have them with or without ear piercings, but you get both ears pierced, not one. So you're stuck there. All right, tail. Look at these tail options. What are those? Some sort of ornaments? That's kind of interesting. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, if you're gonna give me a tail that has spikes on it, I want to be able to use it as a weapon. Oh, nice little shorter one. Bastet and Sekhmet stylings. Yeah, that's Egyptian, I think. Yeah, maybe some. We'll see if I ask where some of the design choice styling came from. Let's see. You can change the lip color. Oh, that's the snout too, and around the eyes. That's interesting. I mean, it's cool that you can customize it. I mean, it's just red to black and brown, really, but that's interesting. All right, let's see what face does. Oh boy, can really change add some white to the face and patterns. It's kind of interesting. Marking style. Ooh, spots. Lots of spots. A little more cheetah-like spots. Leopardy. Some of this looks almost more war painted than spots. I like the styling of the markings. I feel like maybe there should be some that are asymmetrical, maybe? I don't know. Alright, so it looks like it's the look of these guys. Pick a randomized. Wow. That's a randomized one, alright. That's fun. So a little fun, fun looking cats. See how they kind of move around. Oh boy, that feline agility you can kind of feel there. It's nice having that right out of the gate at level 1. I like that. Yeah, let's start level 7. If anyone's wondering, this is just a basic rogue. Comes the feline agility again. Kind of wondering if I should have been playing Tiefling more just to kind of have an idea of if the tail moves kind of the same-ish. Samurai cat. The iconic is a monk. I'll play with that here in a minute. I kind of like the attack, unarmed attack animation. It's got more of a clawing action. Let's see, for kicks, let's find... Where's my Feywild thing? Let's see how they look on a horse. Cheaters. The tail doesn't move. It feels like a cheat. Alright, let's look at the iconic. Alright, I know why I wanted to. I haven't gotten the points for it yet. That's why I didn't do the iconic first, Fargonaut. I hadn't got the points yet. Whoa. That's different. All right, then. It's very different. Hey, give me some points. That's awkward. But I want to buy the thing. Let's see if this works. Mason class. Bingo. All right, now we're in business. Ooh. That's a fun look. All right, let's see if these guys have much different. Hair looks the same. No, eyes look the same. Oh, interesting. The spot colors are tied to your hair color. That's good to know for character creation. Let's see. Kind of the same. See, nose looks the same. That looks the same. But facial hair is pretty similar. Doesn't look like there's any... Not seeing anything super different. Although these ears look more bat-like than cat-like. Wrinkles. I think this was called wrinkles on the other one. It's the same thing. Yeah, it looks like they're all the same kind of stuff. I like this look, though. It's a nice look for the, Sure, I'm not gonna log in looking like this, but I like that look a lot. That's a really nice look. Go directly to 15. I have no idea what choices this is gonna make for me, but we'll find out.
Now that you have arrived in the wondrous city of
Let's see
Sharn,
what we get
Captain
for
Traynor
the
suggests
gear.
that you head to the Adventurers Guild to find out more about current events in the city. Speak to Summer Coronor of the Clifftop Adventurers Guild in the Clifftop Tower district of Sharn.
That's interesting. A little different there. The hood's the same. Look. And the cloak is the Ooh, maybe the same? There's a really subtle difference, or maybe that's just the light. No, it looks like it's the same. So it's just the outfit that's different. Or the iconic stuff. Or maybe they just haven't put the... That looks kind of like... Oh, interesting. So the armband's part of... Okay, so they just need to finish out the Trailblazer. The actual cloak is not quite finished. It only has the armbandy stuff, not the chest piece. That's kind of funny. All right, what do we got for gear here? Oof. Level 15 deadly +1 qualities. PRR 3? Oof. Death block, insightful fort. Where's my fort at? 121. That's not bad. Wow, this gear is... Well, long time since I've looked at any iconic gear, but this is not going to win any gearing awards, that's for sure. Looks par for the course for this stuff, though, so... Alright, and then it's supposed to have a unique... Oh, it's interesting. It's a tree branch. This weapon is a tree branch. I wonder if you can clamor this for other quarterstaffs. It's kind of a fun one. Let's look at this attack animation. Yeah, that's pretty slick. I like that. It's pretty good. Nice look. Not sure I totally buy the hair on the Tabaxi. Something looks a little off. Do goggles and headgear show up on them? The headgear was. So that hat does, but these goggles do not. Oops. Undetermined if that is typical or if that's just these goggles that they haven't done yet. Yeah, that weapon trail is kind of fun. Question is, can we find a different weapon and see if it has the weapon trail as well? If
The
that's
city of
just
Storm
the...
Reach is abuzz with the news that a ship has arrived to ferry passengers to Sharn, the city of towers. The ship's captain seeks heroes looking for a grand adventure in the
See
clouds.
what we can find.
Speak to Captain
Test JoJo. Maybe
Arvan
they'll have another
Dranor in the Stormreach
quarterstaff
Harbor
or something.
to set sail for Sharn.
Really weird looking Test JoJo. Well, apparently the Velociraptors can dance. That's kind of funny. Nothing useful there. Yeah, not gonna give me... Not gonna give me another quarterstaff there. Oh. Weird. Apparently I found the new Test JoJo. Fun times. Let's see. I want hearts of wood. What I want are other quarterstaffs. Oh, neat. There's boss kobolds. I'm sorry, what was that? That just happened there? That was interesting. Shockwave? Okay. So lots of DPS kobolds. And no quarterstaffs. Cool. Auctioneer, anything on the auction house? No. Why would there be anything on the auction house? All right, let's do something stupid and see if you can still buy quarterstaff on the store. Nope. All right, new plan. Where does one buy a quarterstaff in this game? Oh, the loot room. Hey, here we go. Just had to find the right door, apparently. What do you got? Yeah, I had to find the room. That was the trick. Oh, hey, here's some different goggles. Let's see if those show up. The different goggles do not show up. So perhaps they do not show goggles. Still not a quarterstaff. All I want for Christmas is a new quarterstaff. I have a new quarterstaff. An inventory that's not incredibly full. That looks like the same attack animation for that. Of course, I don't have any arrows, so I can't fire that. Sure. This gives me a planar gird. Not like I can pull one on live, but yay, planar gird. Let's look if the other hat shows up. Oh, probably help if I took this one off. So hats appear to be working. That's kind of a funny look, but hats working, goggles perhaps not. We just have to see if I can pull a quarterstaff out of this stuff. Whirlwind. All right. Come on, quarterstaff. Cannot use the cabinet this time. Cool. No quarterstaff. Also no quarterstaff. It's not going to give me a quarterstaff, is it? It would be too easy. Oh, here we go. This will work better. Basic staples. Basic staples is empty. Oh, there we go. Longbow. Or really, dude? Lame basic staples. Lots of cloaks of charisma. The special hire, I have it in my inventory. We'll look at it in a minute. All right, not helpful. Okay, let's see. Sure, 53 plus loot. Not. Heroic items. Quarterstaff, yay! All right, here we go. What's got the swooshy bits? Swooshy traily bits. Looks like it's going to be determined by whatever the weapon is. There you go. Seems par for the course, I think. There you go. There's Tabaxi. Did I chuck the teleporty thing? That may have been poor choice.